Good morning, Troy High School. I'm Mr. Campanelli, and this hunk of man over here is Mr. Kim. We got lots of videos today, so let's get started. Efficiency, Doge style. The Red Hot dance team will be traveling to Glendale High School tomorrow for their last regional competition of the season. The team will be competing with 13 different schools. They're bringing 7 group routines, 9 soloists, and a whole lot of snap, crackle, and pop.
Nice. Today, boys volleyball will be playing a non-league game against Cerritos Dons at 4:45 p.m. at Cerritos High School. Our Warriors are entering the game with a record of 11-5, while the Dons are 1-5. That's sandpaper. Look out for middle blocker Jalen Williams and libero Cameron Magzi to stop the Cerritos attack. Down to Dons.
Sandpaper?
Yeah, because it's rough. 1-5.
Rough. Yesterday, track had a cluster meet at Fullerton Stadium. Cluster meet. And shout out to Koshi Onibo. I'm sorry, man, I messed that up. I apologize. For placing first in long jump and triple jump. Track has their next meet against Pacifica on March 27th.
Round 2 of March Madness continues today with 2 games during lunch. Go to the North Gym to see Team Shanghai Sharks battle Team 343 and Team Ryan Park face off against Team Nasty 3. By the way, it'd be cool if they had a team called Team 6.
But there's no such thing as a 6-pointer.
Yeah, no, but you know, all those 3s, 3 factorial.
3!
That's right. 6. Math jokes.
Girls softball is traveling to Ocean View High School today to go ahead, or go head-to-head, whichever they're in the mood for, to go head-to-head against the Seahawks. The game starts at 3:15 p.m. on Ocean View's field. This is the final game before league starts for the girls, and they're hoping to end their season with a bang, or maybe a ping.
Like the metal bats? Ping. Yeah. Real professional today, by the way.
You like that?
Now, by the way, taxed at 25% for now. Maybe not. Who knows for how long. Here's OMNIA's News Minute.
Hey Warriors, and welcome to OMNIA News Minute with Jen and Courtney. I'm Jen.
And I'm Courtney, and here's where we cover world news and politics right from OMNIA's studio.
Last Friday, President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky had a heated Oval Office exchange over a mineral deal tied to the Russia-Ukrainian war. Let's take a look at what was said.
You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III.
The meeting ended without an agreement, which would have granted the U.S. access to Ukraine's rare earth minerals as compensation for American aid in the war. However, Zelensky has since expressed regret over the incident and sent a letter to Trump this past Tuesday, stating his willingness to sign the deal for Ukrainian peace.
Israel proposed a ceasefire plan to the U.S., pressuring Hamas by besieging Gaza. The deal requires Hamas to release half of its hostages for a temporary ceasefire, but excludes Palestinian prisoners. Hamas accused Israel of undermining their original ceasefire. Meanwhile, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza worsens with Israel blocking aid and driving up food prices.
During President Trump's address to Congress this past Tuesday, Representative Al Green protested his claim of a mandate to cut Medicaid. Green shouted and refused to yield, leading to his removal by the sergeant at arms. The next day, the House censured Green 224 to 198, with 10 Democrats joining Republicans. Green accepted the consequences but stood by his protest.
President Trump has announced a temporary exemption rate from the 25% tariffs imposed on Mexican and Canadian goods covered by the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. This postponement was initially set for car makers, but now extends to all qualifying products till April 2nd, after discussions with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum. The decision aims to minimize disruptions in the U.S. auto industry and addresses concerns over fentanyl trafficking.
And that's all for this time.
Back to you, Mr. Kemp and Mr. Kim.
In case you're wondering what a professional broadcast looks like, it's that, not what we got going on here. Join the choirs of Troy High School tonight for their annual Love Concert as they present a variety of music all about love. Performances are at 5:30 and 7 p.m. Tickets are just $5 each and available at gofan.co or at the door. I think by join, they mean to come and watch and not actually be a part of it, though I'm not sure. It'd be kind of cool if some teachers got up there and sang.
That's true.
I think so.
Seniors, submit your favorite memories from the past 4 years to be featured in the end of the year senior rally. Appropriate ones only, by the way. Scan the QR code to join the photo circle and help ASB capture unforgettable moments.
And that isn't all for the seniors. Hang on. Class 2025 wraps up their final year in high school. It's time to celebrate with a little bit of fun before the big graduation. You'll have until March 11th to nominate 5 seniors to take a part in SoCA Senior. The link to nominate can be found in the Google Classroom or on Instagram at the Troy High School Class of 2025.
Also, prom tickets go on sale next week. Prices start at $85 with ASB and $95 without. Tickets will be available at this price all of next week during break and lunch. In order to purchase a ticket, you must have a completed and signed contract. Prom contracts are available at the activities window starting today.
Gotta sign a contract?
Yeah, your life away.
I guess. Swim will be participating in the Villa Park Relays tomorrow at El Medina High School. The girls are starting at 9 a.m. and the boys will be starting at 1 p.m. Watch out for Division I commits Luke Leon Guerrero and Kevin Yum as they look to swim to the win.
Red Robin. Baseball has a home game today against Marshall High School. Look out for starting pitcher Camden Jefferson as he looks to lead our Warriors to their 3rd win on this season.
Even though the drill was canceled, it's good to know what to do in different situations, whether it's a shelter-in-place, a lockdown drill, a fire drill, an earthquake drill, or even a man drill. I cannot believe you made me do that. I can't believe you made me.
Sorry, man. By the way, Camp, I've heard you've had some issues with academic dishonesty this year.
I mean, issues, I don't know, man. Cheaters just suck. Cheaters suck. I don't know how else to say it, man. You know, like, I don't get it. You can't even, like, write the homework answers down on your own paper. Like, you got to print my answer key and bring it with you. Just, I don't know.
They used to be creative, but now they've gotten pretty lazy, you know?
You can't suck at math and suck at cheating, right? I mean, you got to have one, or you got to be good at one or the other.
That's true.
I don't know.
Well, I like to tell my students, you know, if they're willing to cheat on the test, they're probably willing to cheat on you. Remember to turn back your clocks this weekend. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.
I felt that.